In today's conflict, boys and girls are exposed to unimaginable violence. Tens of thousands of children are killed, maimed, forcibly recruited, used, abused, violated, detained. Children are separated from their families and communities, denied access to education, healthcare.
I would also like to commend the CTAUN for convening today's conference on this very critical issue. Madam Chair, 75 years ago, the founders of the United Nations came together to sign
reconciliation. Lema Bowie is the recipient of the Nobel Peace Award, just a small honor.
And whilst they were searching, they found this dog hover over something. And they tried to call the dog, it refused to move. So the search party decided to go and investigate. And this dog was lying on top of a day-old baby. And they took the baby, he was alive, and they took the dog. I'm one of those people who read stories and read the comments, even if it's about myself. That's to show you the level of my insanity. And under the comment portion, someone wrote something that struck me. How is it that our world has gotten so bad that even the dogs have more humanity than humans? I was on a flight coming back, and this flight attendant was my jewelry. He wanted to know something. We started talking, and he wanted to know what I did for work. And I said, I'm a peace activist. He said, oh, one of those zealous people that think our world will get any better. And we talked and talked and talked, and as I was leaving, he said, I wish you luck in all of your venture, but I've given up on this world. This, in my opinion, happens when we get to a place where we normalize violence, we normalize injustice, and when good has become evil and evil has become good. In my native Liberia, war was normalized for over 14 years. It started when I was 17 up until I was 31. And it's that normalization of war that led us to a place where a group of us women decided we wanted to change the tide. And so we stepped out to work for peace. The moment that we're sharing in this space is a moment that is calling for no more war. It's a moment that is calling for no more trouble. But have we ever sat to ask ourselves, Gloria alluded to it a bit, what is the genesis of war? I was at the Naval War College and I asked the soldiers there, would they take arms and kill their people? And the answer was a resounding no, because their needs are met. They have hope. In most of our societies where wars are raging, you can't even talk about hope. The stark reality of a lot of these people is that they can't even find their basic human security needs. And it makes it easy for them to pick up arms based on promises from politicians that it's going to get better. So when we talk about no more war, it's important for us to begin, as we're imagining a future of no more war, let's begin to imagine a future of a culture of peace. Let's begin to imagine a future of our collective humanity. I feel like if we all begin to see each other as the same, where we don't encourage or we don't sit by and allow cages for others based on the texture of their skin or the way they speak, when we don't agree for women and men to have the kind of difference or the suppression, oppression of women in the way that is done, So for us to begin to imagine no more war, let's begin to imagine a world of social and economic equality between men and women. Let's begin to imagine a world where racism is no more. Let's begin to imagine a world where our political system is not conducted in a way where winner takes it all and losers are left scrambling and suffering again. Let's begin to imagine a world, including fathers in this room, where if you have women who you're paying less, imagine a world where if it was your daughter, how would you want to conduct that? The essence of no more war is not something that will be achieved in the corridors of the UN. If you check the impact of wars, the number of people who are impacted by wars are far more than those who wage war. And we are going through everything that we're going through in this world because we have a lot of good people, including in this room, who have refused to stand up for peace. And once we refuse to get our hands dirty in small ways and big ways, we leave room for tyranny and terror to reign. As we strive for no more war, the Undersecretary General talked about education, and we can only guide the next generation of leaders in this room to a world of no more war through our actions and through our policies and the way we conduct ourselves. When we protested in Liberia, we had a common slogan: peace, yes; war, never again. Thank you.
Gets one of these in your lifetime.
Up on easels on display in the corridor in 1B for you to have a look at during the lunchtime. And also some of the students, many of the students who created them, will be there to discuss their posters with you. Now, I'm not going to bring all the students up here right now. I'm just going to note that they are from Florida A&M University, University of Texas in Austin, the Ram Manohar Lohia National Law College in India, Mount Kenya University in Kenya.
Yes, so this is my award, guys, and this is my poster. One no more. Yes, I am the one representing Florida A&M University. My school was called first. Yeah, so you can see some other posters. Yeah, these are for other students from other schools. Yeah, so thank you for following through this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel. And in the next video, I will be sharing the final part of this conference, and I will be taking you through the UN building to see some very nice artwork around the building. So watch out for this. Is really going to be interesting. I know you would like to see what the UN building looks like. So watch out, guys. Watch out for my next video. And if you've not seen the video before this one, the first part of this video, the link will be up there. Don't forget to click and watch it before you even go too far with this one. Thanks. Bye.